Good morning, everyone, on this very frosty morning. Hello, this is Dr. Victoria Skirbo speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is March 11th, and it is a Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me mostly. Every day is every day is a day. So the moon has moved into Cancer. It moved into Cancer at like 2 o'clock in the morning here on the east coast of the U.S. It's been a pretty emotional ride as we unfortunately get to experience vicariously, really, the pain and suffering that man can perpetrate on man and women and children. It's sort of beyond our... For most people, it's beyond our imaginations that anybody would even do this for any reason, especially a bad reason. But so it's been sensitive, it's been emotional, and with the moon in Cancer for the next couple of days, that's going to continue. So make sure you take care of yourself through this period. Do what you can, and then go on to something else. All this sort of war porn is not healthy for any of us. We are aware of what's going on. We don't have to beat ourselves over the head with it, do we? So the moon makes a supportive trine to Mercury in Pisces. Remember, Mercury's now in Pisces, so our mind is in an emotional place. Our emotions are in an emotional place. It's just pretty emotional. We also have the moon make an irritating in conjunct to both Mars and Venus. Remember, Mars and Venus are moving together now. They just had their second of two conjunctions at that first degree of Aquarius. Mars and Venus in Aquarius allow us to relate from a more humanitarian perspective. So we're both personally sort of connected to this whole thing, and also on a more impersonal mental level. We can pray for peace within ourselves, pray for resolution. I thought it was really interesting. I was watching the news. Again, I don't watch it a lot, even though you don't watch too much news. And they asked Zelensky about, discussion and talking. Are you still willing to talk? And he's like, yeah, of course. How else are we going to end this? So a willingness to meet and talk to the enemy and come to an understanding and, get your point across. It seems to me that the great wound here is the wound of isolation. How when we isolate ourselves from others, we can come up with all kinds of reasons to do all kinds of terrible things. Unity is the way forward. What else is going on today? I think that's it. I think there's one more thing that the moon does. But mainly we're dealing with a lot of sensitivity. So if you guys want to come with me, it is really cold out here this morning. It's like 30, I think. It is supposed to go up to 50. Some people wanted to see my art that I mentioned yesterday. Some of it is still in the process of being done. But I'll take you into the office, I think, if I can. Now spilling my coffee. Hopefully I didn't leave it too much of a mess. Sometimes when oh my God, I can't open the door with my coffee in my hand. Let's see if I can do this. This is like terrible camera work here. All right, it's open. That was hard. All right. Here's the office. That one back there, that's one of my paintings. They're not done. It's a zodiacal series. I'm not going to tell you which is what. There's that one. There's that one. That one I worked on a little bit yesterday. There's that one. There's one here. One here. Like this one this is just the background that hasn't actually been finished. There's this background. You can probably imagine what sign that is. And this might be a little messy, so apologies. Yeah, this is like a mess. And we can see that I was working like a fiend here. Some more. There. And I think that's all of them. Oh no, there's one up there. Okay, so you'll see as I progress. I'm not really a painter. I've never been trained or anything, so this is all self-taught. But I did get some hints from my husband Michael, who is quite the painter. In fact, oh, here's another one. In fact, I'll just show you his paint. I mean, he really is good. I'm just playing, and you can see this is some of Michael's work. He's really quite the artist. He likes to do murals, it seems. And he does mostly art, for therapy, really. Like when he's feeling stressed out, that's when he really gets into his art. So, and I'm telling you, this whole Ukrainian thing has been really challenging especially for an empath and sensitive. I mean, it can be wonderful out, and I'm still feeling people's pain. So when it's terrible like this, it's hard. But finding something to do like this, like some creative endeavor, really helps. Really helps. I don't know how to explain the feeling of just putting paint to canvas or pen to paper. Or fingers to guitar strings. We need more creativity. We need more music. We need things to uplift ourselves and others. And so maybe we could do that this weekend with the moon in Cancer. Next to a box of tissues. All right, guys, have yourself a great day. I guess we'll focus on this. Have yourself a great day. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Take care, everyone.